Good evening, everyone. My name is Ruth Ekstein, and I'm Anita Ekstein's daughter.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tammy Glied, and I am Bill Glied's daughter.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jenn Green, and I'm Nate Leipziger's granddaughter.
We are absolutely thrilled to be here with you this evening. We are here because of the March of the Living program, a life-changing educational experience that teaches our heritage, the consequences of hatred, and the need to stand up to injustices in this world, and the importance of the existence of Israel to our people. Tonight, we honor Ellie Rubenstein, who's been the visionary behind the March of the Living since taking on the role of National Director 30 years ago. And we honor all the survivors who've participated over the past 30 years. They teach us about resilience, love of family, Judaism, and the hope and triumph of the state of Israel. As all three of us have been on the march multiple times and have each participated in a variety of roles, participant, chaperone, parent, survivor liaison, chair, we truly understand the power of this program. We understand the impact on all of the participants, an impact that extends well beyond the trip and helps shape the lives of those touched by it. All three of us just returned from the most recent March of the Living journey, the 30th anniversary trip. As always, it was educational, meaningful, emotional, powerful, and exhausting beyond words, but we struggled to keep up with the survivors. On the march, while in Auschwitz, remembering the millions who were murdered at the hands of the Nazis, we stood in disbelief that our survivors lived through the brutality inflicted on them in camps, ghettos, in hiding, or part of the resistance for days, weeks, months, and even years. And yet they did, and against all odds, established the state of Israel that protects Jews around the world. We are so lucky to have survivors in our lives and to be able to learn from them through their stories, their histories, their legacies. Thank you. Am Yisrael Chai!
We would now like to acknowledge some of our esteemed guests with us this evening. Please hold your applause to the end. The Honorable Irwin Cutler, former Minister of Justice and Attorney General of Canada. The Honorable Tim Uppal, former Minister of State for Multiculturalism. The Honorable Rosalie Silberman Abella, Justice of the Supreme Court of Canada, and Irving Abella, co-author of None is Too Many. Marco Mendocino, Member of Parliament for Eglinton Lawrence. Michael Levitt, Member of Parliament for York Centre. Deborah Lyons, Ambassador of Canada to Israel. Galit Baram, Consul General of Israel to Toronto and Western Canada. Andrei Shindon, Consul General of Poland to Toronto. Bruce Lieboff, Chair of UJA Federation of Greater Toronto. Adam Minsky, President and CEO, UJA Federation of Greater Toronto. Leslie Gales, Chair of Jewish Federation of Canada, UIA. Linda Kislowitz, President and CEO of Jewish Federation of Canada, UIA. And Phyllis Greenberg-Heidman, President of the International March of the Living. Thank you so much for helping us celebrate.
We now want to acknowledge our very special sponsors. Our presenting sponsor, the Ben and Hilda Katz Charitable Foundation. Our legacy sponsors, the Azrieli Foundation, the Ekstein Family Foundation, Warren and Debbie Kimmel and family, the Koshitsky family, the family of David Shentow of blessed memory, the Sherman family, the Larry and Judy Tannenbaum and family. Our visionary sponsors, Barbara and Henry Bank and family, Andrea and Trevor Cohen, Allison and Gary Poland and their families, Marika Glied and family in memory of Bill Glied of blessed memory. Gluskin Chef and Associates, Rhonda and Carrie Green and family, Jeff and Honey Rubenstein, Senator Linda Frum and Howard Sokolowski and family, the Sunshine family. A huge thank you to all of our sponsors. Earlier today, we recognized each of the 47 survivors who have participated in the Toronto March of the Living program over the last 30 years. We hope you will enjoy as we continue our celebration this evening. Please rise and join us in welcoming our guest of honor for the evening, our Holocaust survivor educators.